Hi folks, how's it going? When I say we're out in the sticks, I mean we're out in the sticks. I mean these are the kind of roads we're driving on now. You know? So I said I'd go live just in case the sat-nav is wrong and we're being led into someone's house, so you can see the gunshots being fired towards the car or something, so... Oh.
So we just left the graveside?
Yeah, we just left the graveside of Glen Campbell, and it is a family plot, so it is all private. And we met up with Glen's nephew, Steve, and if there was ever a man to look like him and sound like him, Steve, I couldn't believe it. What an all-round nice guy. I mean, there was unbelievable. He shared with us some stories. I'm going left here. Shared with us some stories that was never said or mentioned before, and there was nothing but amazing. And my God, the roads are getting worse. Take a look at this. But yeah, Glen Campbell's nephew, he shared with us stories. Howdy, Connor. He shared with us some stories that I've never heard before. I know quite a few stories. So we're thinking about coming back here actually. We don't know what to do yet. If we have time, we're going to definitely come back and check out Delight again. And we want to thank all the people of Delight in Arkansas for their kind hospitality, and it was quite amazing. So
after 400 yards, turn right.
And duck.
We have a special video as well.
Yeah, we're going to have a very special video. You're fine. Okay, that's a bit better. The reception out here is just fairly bad. But as I was saying, we have a very special message from Glen Campbell's nephew, Steve. Just thanking everyone for the card, and he's been just overwhelmed with all the names that was in there, and with the amount of stories that we shared between each other, and so we took a video of Steve thanking everyone, and that video will be uploaded as soon as we get to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is currently 5.5 hours away. So it is 20 to 11 at the moment, and it is 85 degrees here, so it is not so bad. So we'll put that video up as soon as we get to the hotel room in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I think we'll probably scrub up a small bit, throw on our country gear, and get down to Willie Nelson and his two sons, and Alison Krauss as well. And I have a funny feeling as well that there's going to be more special guests here tonight, but we're not too sure. There might be more special guests, and I have a funny feeling there will be, because there's a bit of hype about it in a lot of the counties around the place. So this place reminds me of Ireland, folks. Just take one look at this. Look at this road here in front of us, and it's beautiful, you know. What a beautiful part of the country this place is. Yeah, we're after seeing about 3,000 squirrels in the last 5 minutes. You know? They're nice little fellas there. There was another one just there on the road again. So there you have it, folks. That's something else. Is that Court McSherry, Ryan? No, it's actually another one.
It's like it.
It's like it, alright. We are in Arkansas. we're exactly in Arkansas. Where are we? Let me see. We can check this out now. There we go.
Quite cold here.
Where am I? We are on Highway 27 north. We're heading northbound Highway 27, Pike City, Arkansas. That's where we are. So we're between Musgrove Road and Bogan. So the weather's not like it either. Yeah, I agree with you there, man. Oh, look at this, folks, an eagle. They're really hard to find. Really, really nice to see, actually. So, I know a few of my friends back in Cork that would love these bends. So, Callahide Cove recreational area, just on the left here. It's amazing to see all these little creeks and rivers and just popping up out of nowhere. You know, there's a lot of people around here have little lakes in their front garden, the back garden. And what makes it even funnier is over here when you say front garden and back garden, you could have 50 acres in your front garden and 150 acres in your back garden, you know. Now, me personally, I wouldn't be the one cutting the grass. You know, don't think I'd have the time. I think I'm gonna try on the air conditioning there a while, I think. It's getting a bit toasty. So, Laurel Creek recreational area just off to the left here. Look at that for a view, folks. Huh? That's pretty damn nice. So as I said, Steve Campbell, he was overwhelmed and very, very happy. And his son Josh was overwhelmed as well. It was great to see it. So there you have it, folks. Today is a good day. It's been a very good day so far. Meeting up with Glenn Campbell's family in person, shaking hands, telling stories, you know. And it's nice, you know, we're gonna stay in touch and became the best of friends, you know. So, and that's what this journey is all about: making new friends, seeing new faces, seeing old faces. The scenery has an awful lot to do with it too, you know. It's amazing here up in Arkansas. You're going to get a lot of greenery. It's going to remind you back home. But the minute you get to Texas or through Nevada, you're going to get all these deserts down in Arizona, and it's going to be pretty nice too. We're going to do a Facebook live through of all of that area too. So we're going to get the best of both worlds. So they have. Well, we'll come back on shortly, folks. Something interesting comes along the way. Any more stories to tell? Anything funny happens, we'll tune in. I was going to tune in yesterday when we had to make our 911 call to a driver driving erratically on the road, trying to cause an accident. So we had to call 911 and get a cop car out here as fast as possible, because there was a truck nearly overturned because of this lunatic that was driving in front of us, and there was a truck with a towing a trailer as well. He nearly got caught as well. So it was something we had to do, unfortunately. But there was going to be 2 serious accidents if we didn't call 911 that time. So it's a good thing we did, I think, because the minute we called them, we saw blue lights behind our car. So I mean, the response time over here, they don't mess around, man. I tell you, they don't mess around. They're pretty damn good. So
you're going to Dungarvan.
So we'll be back online again shortly, folks. As I said, something interesting comes along. Meantime, we'll just drive another 5 and a bit hours, and we'll finally get to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where we'll be seeing Willie Nelson and his sons play live tonight for us, and Alison Krauss as well. And
thanks to everybody who sent in messages.
Thanks to everybody who sent their messages, and who wanted to get their names on the card and stuff. There was absolutely no problem at all. Bear Creek, no thank you. We're not gonna we're trying to stay away from beers this year. Last year we had one of them, and that was enough. So no beers at all, please. You know, there's only one beer I like, and that's from the bottle. So no yogis this year, please. You know. So.
Hey, Chris, that's what Steve was saying.
Yeah. We're going straight on, yeah. So, get right away. We just don't know about these places, man. A car could pop out of nowhere. So, there you have it, folks. We'll be back on shortly. Oh, Jesus, Jeepers Creepers is here. Take a look at this show. Right, we'll be back on later on, folks, and have a good one until then. Good luck. Best of luck.